Yo, what's up everyone, and welcome back to the Fast Life YouTube channel. Now that we're back here in the shop, I've been needing to get back on this project. Yes, this is my FXR project behind me. If you've been watching the My Machinist and My Machinist and I YouTube channel as well, then you would see that those guys, Justin and Scott, have been talking about their FXR Tour build project. Quick update on what that's about. Justin and I around December came up with this idea to create a FXR build-off and tour aspect. All 8 builders plus Justin and myself are building FXRs from now until October for Born Free, Texas. Monday the 23rd in Durango, Colorado, where we'll be having a party at Durango HD, and we'll be kicking off the tour there. Tuesday, we'll be leaving Durango. We'll be riding to Amarillo, Texas, where the party is still undetermined, but it will be part of the Trips HD. We're going from Amarillo to Strokers here in Dallas-Fort Worth, and that's going to be the Born Free pre-party. And then finally, Thursday, we'll be completing the ride to Yellow Rose Canyon, where Born Free, Texas is held. Quick update about what my project is. If you've listened to the podcast or follow me on Instagram, then you know how much I am in love with the St. Louis De-Raked style. I love the stance, the look, everything about it. What I want to do personally is take that and put my own twist to it. My buddy Hazmat Designs, we're going to be taking this frame over to his shop today so we can get all this paint and powder coat stripped off of this thing and get it ready for chopping. Yes, the concept of my build is a chopper. It is a De-Raked style FXR choppers. We're gonna take this over to Hazmat Designs. We're gonna get this thing stripped down to the raw metal. So let's get this thing loaded up in the Jeep and let's get this shit started. Guys, I'm here with my man Matt at Hazmat Designs, and we got the frame set up right here. Tell everybody what you do here.
I originally started off as a body technician, paint, started doing powder coat, do metal work, fabrication. I do metal art as well.
Yeah, we have a cool actually sign that he made for us in our studio for the Fast Life podcast that you kind of gifted. What was that at the anniversary party?
Party, yeah.
Matt also has been a great friend of mine. He helped me build the studio that we do our podcast in. He's helped me countless times over the years with bike projects. It makes perfect sense that if we're going to be building an FXR that he would be involved in it. What is this stuff?
It's chemical stripper. It'll eat away at all the powder coat.
So basically, stripping powder coat is a much more complicated process than traditional paint. Powder coat is a very, it's a cured shell. Typical aircraft stripper stuff you get at like AutoZone. While it can work, it takes so much time and so many layers of it, and this stuff right here is just more like
this is the original
grade.
Yeah, this is the original type of chemical stripper. Was methylene chloride is the main compound of it. That is, now you have to have an actual EID number or anything to get it. They used to have it in the stores, and they ended up saying that people were abusing it. You can get burns, lose flesh from it if you're not careful.
Can you torture people with this?
Oh yeah, yeah. You want to give someone a bad day, but yeah, look at all that. All of this is just peeling off. I mean, I don't know. This was maybe just a couple minutes.
Yeah.
And this isn't fully submerged. This is just enough that I could have a wheel laying flat in it, but then I have to flip it over.
Yeah.
Starting to come up on that neck. Yeah, you can actually see all the body fillers starting to lift up.
So while Matt's getting in there and he's getting the frame all blasted for us, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to work and try to get some paint work done while he's getting this done for me. And we'll be back later to see the finished product, and I'm pretty stoked. I'm back here at the shop. I just had me a nice lunch from Chick-fil-A. Picking the chicken out of my teeth now as we speak. I haven't sat at this desk and actually done any paint work in over a month. Been on the road, did the Pacific Northwest trip, then came home and ran down to Cowboy Harley down in Austin to pick up the Lowrider ST. I haven't been here. I haven't done any paint work. I'm actually worried that I don't even know how to do it anymore, to be completely honest with you. But I have a cool helmet that I kind of started before and got all the graphics laid in, so now it just lacks a ton of details. So while I'm waiting on Matt to get the frame completely blasted, I need to make some progress on this. I need to do something. And eventually on this channel, we'll end up doing a shop tour. I'll show you all the different areas of the shop, what I do in those areas, and how I kind of make workstations to kind of do all the different things that I do, from the podcast to the airbrush and graphics here to the working on bikes downstairs to everything. Anyway, let me try to get some work done on this before Matt calls me and I have to run back out to Midlothian, Texas to go pick up that frame. I'm gonna put this helmet together, and don't think I'm gonna actually do any work on it today, unfortunately, but I did want to get it together that way tomorrow when I come into work it's ready to roll. And I do have another helmet I have to pull apart. Maybe I'll just do a little time lapse of that for you guys. You can check that out. Matt just texted me, he said that he's got the frame done. He's bringing it over here, so we'll be able to end the video in the shop where it's nice and dry and a little warmer. Had a cold front come through Dallas. I guess it's probably the last one for this season. So put the frame up here, talk to Matt a little bit more, and
gotta have that strawberry Dr. Pepper.
And if you're wondering why there's still stuff here and here, it's because we're chopping that off. We're not even going to be using that, so there's no point in wasting the sandblasting media, the juice.
Just the work, yeah.
Just the work involved. So since we're going to cut it off, we're only going to need the neck. We need the neck because the neck has the VIN number on it, so we'll be using that on the new part of the frame that we have recreated through Main Drive Cycles. So it's a 1985 frame, so who knows what's happened to this thing over the last, almost 40 years. What is it, 28 years now?
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna try.
This is my birth year, so.
What's your birth year? All right, so yeah.
It's 38. So.
38 years right here. You see all the problems that we're gonna have to deal with now. You see where they messed with it before? They welded up these holes. Obviously, that was already a shit show up here. If you're looking for any kind of powder coat work, paint work, repair work, some custom metal art, or some fabrication, my man's got you covered. Just check him out. He's the guy. I use him for everything.
Instagram is Hazmat Designs.
Thank you.
We'll
see you guys on the next video.